Good afternoon, YouTube. Um, Hope everybody's having a good weekend. I know I am. Um, Thank you for, um, like Mr. John Deere. Thank you for telling me, we'll get better or whatever. Well, I am much better. Thank you. Um, in my last video, what did I say? Oh yeah. Losing track here. Um, I just saw this guy. It would have been like Tuesday or Wednesday, I believe. I think it was Tuesday. Before my side started killing me. This guy, he weighed like 400 or some pounds. After a whole year of support and some trainer, I think he was a trainer or whatever, from 400 pounds to like 190 some in 1 year. Now, my mom says the reason why he got that heavy is because he was in a car accident. He lost his left arm. That could happen. I don't know what happened really, but that's what my mom said. After knowing how much he weighed and how much he lost and all that stuff, I looked at myself and I said, I don't want to be like that. I want to change my life, I want to exercise, eat healthy. I'll still have snacks, but I want to work out more. So my next paycheck, it will be here probably in like 2 weeks. But I'm probably not gonna be able to buy a bike for another month. My plan on is I'm gonna buy a $200 to $300 bike. It's gonna be one of those like track ones or whatever. It has like the handlebars that loop around, or if they have the straight handlebars, that's okay. And go around town on the highway, back and forth to Kellogg. Kellogg is about 5 miles there and back, so that's 10. To Perry Dental, which is at the end of 12th Street, to the school, which is about a mile. So I could go there a few times and then go to Kellogg. I don't know what I'm going to be doing right now with my upcoming videos. It's just, wait and see. I made a few other videos, Star Wars videos. I will be posting this one first. But I'm also thinking of buying that Drift camera. I don't know what the hell it's called. I remember it's called Drift X or something. It's like $200. I'm probably gonna buy that after I buy my bike, unless something happens, and like you see here. Yeah, this bike hasn't ran in about a month, so yeah, spider webs and all that. You got this little section here. I would put my camera here. Well, for a pedal bike, okay, for example, let's take this little rod here, edge. This is the handlebar. It would just stick on there. My running light, I'd get a light be here, and then my red flashing light would be around here somewhere. So when I'm on the highway at night, because I'd probably do it at night more, because of less travel, and I have seen more people get hit in the day than at night. And what I do it, I would be southbound, heading to Kellogg on the opposite lane. So cars are going this way, I'm going that way, so they will see my light. Because if I go going with traffic, possibly they might not see me and they might hit me. So I'll go to Kellogg a few times, go to West Newton a few times, where I go down there for work and all, and we'll just see what happens. And I will probably buy a camera, like I just said, and I will bring you for the first little ride, probably around town or to the school, just to test it out, especially the nighttime. And if the nighttime is good, you could see things, like I can see, we'll do more nighttime. Unless you want daytime, it doesn't matter to me. And if you guys would like this, instead of, just updates, I can do updates while I'm on the go. It depends what comes with the camera. One guy, Jake the Garden Snake, he has one just like what I'm going to get. He has a little antenna earpiece thing goes in his ear. Did that come with the camera, or did he pay that separate? If it's going to be separate, it's going to cost more, I'm just going to buy the camera, or I'll just buy a GoPro or something. So, yeah. Like I said, I'm still thinking about this bike thing. Don't know which one I'm going to get. I'm going to probably borrow my uncle's and see what happens, and if I like it, I might say, hey, I'll give you an even trade on some bike parts. Give me your pedal bike, because he doesn't ride it. It sits outside. It's a very, very nice bike. It sits outside. Not like it'll get rained on. It's under a little like a garage type thing. It's under a little shed thing. It might still get wet though. So I might ask him next time I see him and all that, or unless he watches my videos. He does. He told me he does. But I think one time when I redid my name from Ryan Miller to Super Grand Prix 99, I didn't tell him, and he couldn't find me. Excuse me. He couldn't find me anymore, so I had to go tell him what my new name was. So, I work on the 4th in the morning. I gotta be done by 7:30. Again, who reads the papers at like 4 in the morning? I mean, that's stupid. That's one of the stupidest things ever. But, whatever. It's your job. You have to do it without complaining. So. But I ain't getting up at 4. I'm getting up at maybe, let's see, we get it done in about 2 hours. I might get up at like, Ben said they get here at like 4. So I might get up at like 4:30 and leave about 5. 6, 7, that's 2 hours right there. And then you have a half hour to finish it. So it got to be done by 7:30. And if it's a little late, who's going to complain? So that's what we'll probably do. Now, I'm probably going to go back to my friend's house, Logan, on the 4th and have a party. But the thing is, last year I could not shoot off any fireworks. I spent $30 on fireworks that I could not shoot off. One, I think that was unfair. The adults shot all of them off. I was an adult at that time. I was 18. 2, my ex-girlfriend Molly was there. She ain't going to be there that time. So I don't have to worry about that either. Kayla might, but, whatever. I'm probably going to call Logan's mom up and say, can I come over, hang out? By the way, do we have to shoot him off, or does the adults? Oh, the adults. Well, I'll shoot mine off later. I'll bring food or something, but I'll buy my own fireworks, keep him in the car, take him home, and shoot him off later. Because I haven't shot off fireworks in a year. It's been a year. So, I want to shoot them off. My own. Or I'll bring little sparklers or something. So the kids could play. So, that is on Tuesday. No, sorry, I think Thursday. So, yeah. And then my uncle's birthday is July 6th. And it's on a Saturday. The party is. And it starts at 4. It's up in Austin, Minnesota, which is on the other side of Rochester. and I work in the morning, and I might go. I don't know. Still thinking about that. My cousin, I think it was Justine. I don't remember. I think it was Justine. She sent me an invitation, and I said maybe. Because I work, and what am I going to do that day? What do I have planned? You know? So, I'll just see. I will be doing another cold start on this bike later when all this garage sale stuff is out of here. I have 1 month, excuse me, 1 month from July 1st to the end, which is the 30th. If this stuff is not gone by then, Mom said she will take it to Winona and give it away. Just throw it away. So all this stuff is just going to get tossed away. I think it's a waste of money. But again, I don't care. You know, I have 2 carburetors off 2 4-wheelers that I have to work on outside. I can't do anything with my bike because this is here. I could move it, yes. But if it starts to rain, it's going to get ruined. 3, I can't do anything with this bike behind me or this snowmobile or anything in this garage. That bike has been sitting there for like 2 months now. It's been 2 months. 2 months of sitting there, 1 month cold start, haven't started. The battery is probably dead. You know? So. And I'm still thinking of, do I want to get rid of that thing? I'm talking about the bike. Do I want to get rid of this bike? Yes and no. Yes, I need a car. No, I don't want to get rid of it because this is my first motorcycle I ever had. I get my license a year later, probably not even a year. I go for my motorcycle endorsement. This is another little hard card license thing that you have to drive one on the road. Let's say I sell it, and okay, I get my little license endorsement thing. Great, now I have to wait 6 months so I can get $6,000 from my job to go buy a bike when I have one right here. So, and I like the Shadows. I like the 83 Shadow. I like the style. I like the looks. I love the noise. I love how much miles are on it. Yeah. Low ass miles. 22,000. Now I go buy a $6,000 bike. It's gonna have 8,000 miles on it, or even more, you know. And they're gonna want $6,000. I paid, I don't remember, $300 for this bike, because I asked $280. He said I can get $280 any day. $300 and brought it home. Got it running the first day. Put gas in it. Charged the battery. That's it. Worked fine. It works ever since. Now this bike. Yeah. This one has 21,000. So. Yeah. And this is garbage. So. Yeah. So. I can't do anything with this stuff in the way. I don't have a shop. I got this. This is all I have is a little garage. And half the time it's full of junk because my mother wants garage sales. Today would have been a perfectly good day. It rained a little today. She's gone. Perfectly day to have this garage sale. Tomorrow, Monday, she wants it on a weekend. Why a weekend, she says? Because she doesn't have to deal with it on the weekdays. What do you do on the weekdays? Nothing. She doesn't do anything. Weekends, she's gone. She's gone shopping. I bet I can sort this stuff out, put it on my Craigslist or something, and sell it myself. You know, I could probably sell... There's this suitcase here. I could probably sell that for $3. There's this little board thing here that my grandpa made. He wants $25 for it. He made a lot of my mom's stuff. He made a fireplace. He made the wall with the fireplace. He made this. right here. He spent a lot of work into it. Yeah, he made these little ridges here and precious time gluing these things. These things right here. Making these little notches and whatever else he did with this. $25. Why get rid of it? They move a lot. And now there's no room for that in their little house apartment / whatever. So they have to get rid of it. $25 or best offer. I would probably pay 15 for it. It's worth 15, not 25. My grandma priced it at 25. I think she went too high. And my uncle, he's selling some of his Monopoly games that he bought. Expensive Monopoly games. Played it once or twice. He's selling it. He's selling a Star Wars edition. 2 of them. Star Trek and Star Wars. Yeah, 2 of them. He played once or twice, and now he doesn't want it. He said he needs the money. We all need money, Kurt. I have an old Toshiba laptop here. I've had that sitting in this garage. Well, not sitting, actually, but it's been in that porch for about 2 years. It's been sitting in this garage for a few months. We just moved it from there to here. We haven't gotten it to the garbage yet. The reason why it's broke is don't buy a Toshiba laptop. They suck. The that would be my computer, actually. The hard drive crashed one time. The buttons were falling off. The fan was okay, but it overheated a few times. It didn't crash, it just turned off. Then the charging system went. I was on my school with a teacher and I'm like, why isn't my thing on anymore? My thing is plugged in. It's not overheated. And so I said, I'll call you back in a few minutes. Let me fix this. Okay. I was doing a test. So I hung up. I tried fixing it. Couldn't fix it. Ben tried looking at it. He said, oh, it's not charging. Everything's working. Everything's plugged in the wall. So I called her up. I said, I'll talk to you on a different computer. All that stuff. And $25 that we wasted. Had to take it to HBC. And we knew what was the problem. We knew what the problem was. $25. Here, I'll tell you that when I come back. My time's running out. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, share your friends, hit like, all that stuff. Thanks again. Take care.